Hello everyone and welcome to Google's logo history, where we will take a look at how the Google logo started, how it evolved throughout the time and how it is right now. Let's start. Google was officially founded in 1998 in California, United States by Larry Page and Sergey Brin. But the idea of Google was started in 1996 and it was called Backrub. So this is the first logo for Backrub. This is the only logo that Backrub had, and this is just a simple type font with a red outline. So in 1997 we have a name change to Google, and this is the logo, but I don't really like it because the colors are bad. But I guess it's 1997 for computers, so I don't know, but I don't like the colors. They feel too much digitally and they don't really match because they have a red shadow, but we have green, blue, and we have the G and the E that are red with a red shadow, and you can't clearly identify that they're G and E. But some fun facts about this time period is that the Google was hosted on the basement of Susan, I can't pronounce her last name, and this is the CEO of YouTube right now. So that's a weird and interesting plot twist, but most people know about this. So in 1998 we have this version of the Google logo, and I can't really say if it's a bad or a good logo because I'm so used to seeing the G as a blue, and right now when I see it as a green, it kinda feels wrong because I'm so used to it. But the font is similar to the next two fonts that the Google used, and it's not totally different, and it's way better than the previous one because now you can identify, and also the letters have these weird 3D effects to them, which is an interesting choice to have. Then in the same year we switched the G to a blue and we have an exclamation point. Now the exclamation point reminds us of the Yahoo icon because it's the same idea basically, and in the same year is when they try to sell themselves to Yahoo. So I don't know if that was an attempt to match Yahoo so they would feel like it's pretty close to their branding, but they asked for $1 million, but the CEO said that it's too much and they denied it. Also the same year they tried to sell themselves to Excite for $1 million, but again the CEO said that that's too much, which might be one of the worst decisions that was made ever from a CEO. So from 1999 to 2015 they used the exact same font, they just changed some other things about it, and the font is called Katul, designed by Ruth Kedar. I really like this logo. It has this slim look to it, but also it's professional. Also the G is really unique in a way, and they also used it as a small icon when Google Plus was a thing. From 1999 to 2010 we have a 3D version, and from 1999 to 2013 we have a flat version. In that time period a lot of new and important things happened to the Google company. In 2005 they announced Google Maps. In 2006 they bought YouTube for $1.6 billion, which YouTube right now is the second biggest search engine after Google, and it's the biggest streaming platform of all time, and it's way ahead of its competition. And in 2009 they reached 1 billion searches per day. Right now they have about 5 to 6 billion searches per day. Then those two logos that I mentioned before changed version, but we still have two older versions. In 2010 to 2013 the last 3D logo for the Google brand is this, and from 2013 to 2015 we have this logo, which is the flat one with some changes. Now since then they have been using this font, which is called Product Sans, and which is owned by Google and was created for Google branding, and basically Google, Gmail, and every product that they have, when it comes to their name they use this font. So in that time period also Google announced Alphabet, which is their parent company. Before it was Google the parent company of everything, but now it's Alphabet. So do you like the current one or do you prefer an older version of Google? Tell me down in the description, and see you in the next video. Goodbye fellow entities.